Good morning. Good morning. It's about 4:30 a.m. in the mornings. Good to see you guys. Oh man, it's delivery day and we do not want to be late on delivery day. We know what happens. So yeah, 4:30, 140 miles to go and the appointment's at 9:30. So it's 5 hours before that right now. About a 2-hour drive roughly. Left myself a huge open window just in case, you know. Why not? All I got to do after that is pick up, maybe drive 100 miles, shut her down, call it a day. Not much going on today. So hey, gotta love it, gotta love it. And to all the other truckers out there, happy payday. That we know that's our favorite day. Still in recovery here from that $3,000 week, but we did okay. We did okay off the $7,000 week. Well, there's some reality to being a lease operator. We had to catch up on some fixed costs, but we did all right. We got a little money in the bank, and we're out here back at work, so can't be too mad about that. Anyways, some of you have never had Nolans grunted at you. And it shows. No, I'm just playing with you guys. I think that's funny that it's turning into like a friendly debate in the comments about how to pronounce it, which was the point of the joke to begin with. Everybody disagrees on how it's pronounced. So if I say it one way and I keep pushing the issue that it's said that way, then people will show up and say, dude, what the hell are you saying? It's pronounced this way. That was the point of the joke. Thank you guys for participating in my social experiment about how to pronounce Nolans. All right. So anyways, hey, I'm having a good day, man. It's early and I don't want to be awake, but anytime you can wake up on time on a delivery day, hey, that's a good day, baby. That's a good day, because there's nothing worse than that feeling of dread. Oh God, I'm gonna be late. Oh no, because I just went through that last week or something, and made a sad video where I was sad about it, and oh God, my whole day is just awful and ruined, and I gotta get this truck turned on. Look at me, I look silly. I just look silly. But gotta get some AC going. This humidity is killer, and this I'm gonna put this back on. I need to buy a hat, like a baseball cap type of hat, but the truck stops don't have any that I'm interested in. And I need to buy a belt. I left my belt at home, I guess. So I'm walking around there with my pants falling off and my hair flying all over the place, and I just look bad. It's all bad right now. I just don't look well put together, you know. So I gotta fix that. So maybe I'll put that on the list of things to do today. Buy a hat and a belt, and we'll be in better shape. But hey man, there's nothing else going on. We got work to do, baby. We got work to do. We got to deliver this. So yeah, anybody that's been keeping up, deliver this, pick up, headed to Erie, Pennsylvania, Monday delivery. And then from there, it's like 450 some miles back over to the Chicago area, roughly, give or take. We're going to try to go there. Hopefully something that ends up being like a Tuesday delivery. Swing into the terminal, get my reefer trailer, and go start making money that way. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at with everything. A company I used to work for early in my career, one of their trucks is parked in here, which I found interesting. I didn't know they were still around. I guess I should have known, but they're still here. They're still here. Other than that, guys, nothing going on. Nothing going on. So I'm gonna get this truck ready to roll. Say a prayer. Hope we survive the day. And just kidding about the prayer thing. Just not my style. That's all. Anyways, I ran out of steam. I think I came into this video a little too excited, and now I'm exhausted from it. So I'll talk to you soon. Well, good thing I left early. It's about exactly 7 a.m. and my appointment's at 9:30. We've only got 18 miles to go. But hey, you know, that's how it goes, I guess. We gotta got to sit in traffic. Maybe I should have tried for about an hour earlier, huh? Roll through about 6. I don't know that it would have mattered. I've never been here. First time. And well, I'm sure there's some really cool places around the city. I'm positive of that. But from a trucker's perspective, right now, just looks like every other place in the country. Nothing different. I know this city has a lot of culture and history and heritage and all those things, and you know, I wish I could see the world, or at least the country, as a tourist, but well, I'm a trucker, so that's the reality of it. Anytime I talk to someone new that's like, oh, you're a trucker, I bet you get to see all kinds of cool stuff. It's like, well, no. The answer to that is most likely no. It's driving on the highways, and then I got more stuff to do after that. So, you know, I'm sure I'll see something cool today. I'm not sure I'll record it because I'll be paying attention to that instead of worried about getting good video. But hey, you know, we're almost there. We're almost there. And I don't know what else to say. It just looks like everywhere else in the world, or in the country. I haven't seen the world, definitely haven't done that, but hey, we'll fight our way through traffic. We'll get over there and make this delivery, and then it looks like, I didn't look at exactly where the pickup is, but it looks like it's in the same general area from where I'm dropping off, maybe 10 miles away. I don't have the exact information on it. I do have it, but I haven't looked it up, is what I'm trying to say. So anyways, hey, we'll get through it and go make that delivery. Talk to you guys soon. Good Lord, these roads sure got small in here. I'm a long-time truck driver, but things like this still make me a little nervous when I don't know the area. I'm looking around going, is this a truck route? Should I be here? Look at these low-hanging lines. Like, oh my God, everything about this is making me nervous. I don't like this at all. But we're getting through it. Yeah, not great. Not a great feeling. Let's try to get around this corner here without taking this sign out, because it's already been taken out a number of times. Good Lord. Wow, this is really something. Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't like this at all. I don't like this even a little bit. I got a right turn coming up here, and well, hopefully the roads open up a little bit and there's more space, because I don't even know how I would make this right turn that I'm looking at. I have no idea. I would have to do it from over there in the left lane, that's for sure. Okay, we're fine. But things like this do have a tendency to make me a little bit nervous when I've never done it before. I don't see a single other truck in here, but I don't see anything that says no trucks either. So that's kind of where we're at. Okay, well, anyways, I'm gonna finish my day. I'll talk to you guys soon. Little nervous here, little nervous.
Quarter mile. Arrive at 7417 North Peters Street on the right.
This factory or warehouse or... Okay, yeah, I take back what I said about how it just looks like every other city. This was quite a situation getting in here, though. And I thought this was like a small place, but I think this is where I'm going. Okay, so do not proceed until... What's it say? Do not proceed until the circle is clear. What circle? Anyways, I don't know.
Arriving at 7417 North Peters Street on the right.
So, where do I go? Wow. I mean, boy, this was stressful as hell getting in here, but this is interesting. Domino Sugar. Windows up there all busted out. Okay. Now, where do I go? I guess I'll pull up here and see. I'm just not really sure, but I think I see sort of a check-in area over here, so I guess I'll go there. This is crazy. This is crazy. I obviously can't fit in this in front of me. So hey, I'm gonna run in and try to figure this out. Wow, where am I? This is nuts. This is really interesting, but stressful. All right, I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. All right, we are checked in. This is nuts. This is crazy. All right, let's get rolled through here. Yeah, this place is pretty wild. I've never seen anything quite like it. Do you think they still work up in the top where all the windows are busted out and things like that? I don't know. If you guys want to have a look. Wow, that's crazy, huh? That is nuts. Never seen anything like it. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop recording here because I don't know how they feel about that, and get back here, get checked in, and see if we can get the hell out of here today, because I'm not having fun. It's cool, but I'm not having fun. All right. We made it in. Boy, we made it, and I am ready for a nap. That was absolutely exhausting. Absolutely exhausting getting in here. And we got to get out still, but it'll be fine. It's not a big deal, but that wore me out. So we're at our spot, and there were two trucks here before me, and man, they had us parked in here tight too. Like, our doors were touching on the trailer. I like to go out and check the dock plate. Like, am I aligned right? I don't know. It's not sort of a weird thing I do, and I had to go out the passenger door to do that. But we're here, man. They haven't even started unloading me yet, but it's still 20 minutes before my appointment time right now. Damn, I might just go pick up that next load, and if there's parking there, I might just call it. Like, just be done with the day. I guess there's supposed to be a lot of storms coming through this area later this afternoon, but like, not just this area here and like Alabama and stuff like that. So no matter what, I'm not getting away from it. So I don't know if we're gonna see any dadgum tornadoes or what's gonna happen. I have no clue. But supposedly it's supposed to be really bad. It's supposed to get real bad today. So hey, I guess if nothing else, I get some really cool video of it, of me flying across the sky. That would be fun. Not many truckers getting video like that, I tell you that right now. But hey, you know, not much else to say. We made it. It was a little bit stressful getting in here. Yeah, very tight turns, small roads. There was a bridge I wanted to get a video of, but it was so tight, and I wanted to make sure I was focused completely on the road. But it was like construction on this bridge, so the middle of the bridge was closed, and we went off to the sides on both directions. And I went over, it looked like it's just like thin metal plate over the bridge. I'm like, well, I hope I'm supposed to be here, or we're gonna end up on the news today if I'm not. So hey, we made it through, man. I have never been here, and if I'm being honest, no desire to come back. It's just no. No, not my kind of place at all. I just really hate like tiny roads. Obviously, I'm a truck driver, right? Wondering if I'm gonna take down a power line, thinking, oh man, I have to make a right turn up here. How the hell am I gonna do that? And when I did have to make a right turn, it was interesting because luckily I had the room to take the left lane to do it, and then there was no smartass to my right trying to cut in between the trailer and me, or the curb or whatever. But they had like a big, almost like circular cutaway in the curb for trucks to go out and make that right-hand turn. So they definitely did plan for it, but it wasn't a whole lot of fun, is the point. I was not having a good time. So I guess there's not much else to say right now. Got some super cool video. Let me see if I don't know if this angle's right to get kind of more of this warehouse, but really cool video, really cool place to see. Just one time they had those I don't know what they call them, those like above ground cemeteries that I've only ever seen in movies, that are like crypts or whatever, right next to the interstate when you're coming into town. And for anybody that's not from this area, I didn't know those were real. I mean, I've seen them on TV and in movies and stuff, but never actually seen one in real life. But I'm super boring right now, so I'm gonna get out of here, and we'll figure out what to fill this video up with later. So talk to you soon. All All right, that is done. That is done. I brought in a load of sugar, and they left sugar all over my trailer. So I just pulled to the side here and blew it out. Guy kind of looking at me strange, and there's a huge pile of sugar behind the trailer now. But hey, I was asked to bring a load of sugar. I did, and all of it was yours. But I was using the leaf blower, and I kind of blew it into a corner and just sprayed sugar all over me. So I guess if you're an optimist, I'm a little sweeter than I was this morning, but I don't feel sweet. I just feel more sticky. This humidity mixed with being covered in sugar. I'm gonna be taking a hoe bath with a baby wipe at the next pickup. That is for damn sure. That is for damn sure. Anyways, I was supposed to leave a door open and I forgot. But that's okay. I'm gonna go check out. It is brutal hot out there, especially when you count the humidity. It's just absolutely terrible, and I can't wait to just be done with the day. I don't know what's gonna happen, if I'll have a place to shower or not. Depends how long it takes them to load, and sort of what we're looking at. I mean, I still have plenty of time left, but as you get later in the day, it comes down to, is there time to park somewhere at a truck stop and things like that. So we'll see how it goes. I just might have to be gross today, I guess that's kind of what might happen. We'll just see. But it says it's about 18 miles over to my pickup. It's back through this absolute disaster that we had to drive through earlier, and we've got a huge forklift coming. So I'm going to deal with this. I'll get with you guys soon. Here is that little bridge I was talking about. I don't know how bad it is going back.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on Poland Avenue.
Seems like every time I want to record, the GPS has something to say, but not a whole lot of interesting stuff on the interstate, so I guess that makes sense. But we'll see what this little tiny bridge on this side has for us. So whatever the middle is with this big like metal gate thing, it's closed. You ain't going over there. They're doing, I guess, construction on that. That looks like it's going to be terrible, by the way, if you're a trucker. It looks very small. But we've got this little the sign says do a bump. It's the bump sign. Okay. Anyways, we'll just crawl through here because all of this is completely reasonable, right? I guess, man. Nothing about this is comfortable. Nothing about this feels good. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that dog, dead pit bull on the side of the road. Poor fella, poor guy. Anyways, I don't know if I've expressed how much I'm ready to be out of this city, but I have had enough.
Turn right at the traffic light.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I get that they're building or did build in a small area, probably a long time ago. Like I said, the city has quite a bit of history. Don't know when it was founded, don't know anything like that, but I mean, it is just unreal for trucking. It's not really that reasonable. I mean, you can do it, but no one around you cares at all if you have the space to do what you need to do. For example, this right-hand turn that I'm about to do, I'm gonna have to have some space, and I'm gonna have to swing left. So that's really all I can do to make it. So I'm gonna have to wait till I have room. Thank you. That's exactly what I meant by wait till I have room. Was you cut in front of me. I definitely don't want you to get held up. But yeah, it's not going to be anything nice making this turn, and I've got so much traffic lined up behind me that I just don't know. I'm ready to be out of here. It's enough already. Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to grab that left lane. So yeah, here we go. This is going to be a real good time. We'll see what it looks like as we get closer, but yeah, I'm not even able to move over into that left lane. I'm kind of trying to push traffic that way a little bit, but they're not budging. They're not budging even a little, and it's a concrete wall. Thank you so much. Oh wait, I thought, this car stopped like they were gonna give me room, and then they went. Wow, okay. Well, here we go. Let's just try not to put the tandems over the concrete.
In 1/2 mile,
and
turn left after the post office.
We've done it. Good Lord. This is enough of this. Please don't come out here. So, anyways, that's kind of what we're dealing with. It was concrete wall, all the way to the end of that lane where you needed to make the turn, and I was trying to get traffic to move for me, and they just would not do it. You know, if it was a curb or something, I don't care about, you know, I mean, I don't want to jump over the curb or anything, but I don't care as much. But when you've got concrete wall, you're going to do damage at that point, which is going to screw up your entire day. So, yeah, I think this last left coming up on the next stoplight is the last one I need to do before I get off of these small roads and back onto I-10.
Turn left on North Claiborne Avenue.
Oh, here's the, if you can see this, see how the corners kind of cut away right there, goes out into a circle. That's the turn I was talking about earlier, where obviously they kind of planned for trucks as best they could right there with the space they had. Yeah, it wasn't too bad making that turn. My hair is still full of sugar, but really all they need to do to fix that right turn back there is knock that concrete wall down, make it into a normal curb. Like, they got all these sidewalks here with no curb at all. They're just street level. Obviously you don't want to be taking out people on the sidewalk, but you don't want to be blowing tires and ripping stuff up on a concrete barrier that's built right next to the highway. All right, let's see what we got next. I guess that's what today's video is, just a ride along while I get incredibly frustrated with everything going on. It has been very frustrating getting in here. So this is a one-way on Claiborne, but look, it's got, see, I think I know I'm gonna be fine, but it's got this light pole way over here, so we gotta get way out here and then go this way over here, and then this way.
In 2 miles,
and we've got
take the ramp on the
and
left to I-10 West.
Yeah, it's been really nothing but frustrating getting around down here. But this is it, the last 2 miles of this part. I think I'm gonna get into a different part of the city, and hopefully the roads are a little bigger. Still got 15 miles to go till we get there, but this part right here has not been a fun journey, so I'll get through this and catch up with you guys in a few minutes. Despite all the frustrations, this is an interesting city. Have you ever seen railroad tracks in the sky? Are you kidding me? I have never seen anything like that. Wow, that is insane.
Turn left on South Clearview Parkway.
It's way up there. That's way up there. That is crazy. All right, folks, we've done it. I definitely look like I've been through it today, don't I? I need to get a hat. Like, that's on my list of things to do. I had that beanie. I think I left that, plus it's like 80 degrees down here. Yeah, 82. But I think I left that at home with my belt. So next truck stop I get to, hat and belt, if they have a belt there. But hey, you know what? Today is the kind of day I look for when making videos. It's very rare that it happens. I'm gonna be doing this throughout the video. Please stop looking at how ugly I am. Please stop. But it's hard to get content every day as a truck driver, because if I'm being honest, most of it's pretty boring. There's really not much to it. You drive the truck, you drive down the road, and it's boring and there's nothing going on, and then you have to find something to talk about. Today was interesting. It was very stressful for me, even stressful for me as a longtime trucker. Those were parts of the country that I've never been to before. Over on this side, it got bigger. The city got bigger for me, and that was nice as far as the streets go and things like that. But as much as I don't like it in the moment, I do like having days like that where I really have to think about what I'm doing, and I have to really pay attention to what's going on around me. Not that I don't all the time, but just, it's nice to have a day where things are a little bit chaotic, and you know, you're worried about that next corner, that next turn, or what's it going to be like when I get over here, and things like that. And that part of town was a nightmare. It was not fun at all. Probably not nightmare. That's probably a bit of an overstatement. But hey, we got through it, and we're getting loaded now. They had me pull into a door. I was a little bit worried because I couldn't get all that sugar out. I'm like, it's still not great, because I don't know. It was just a mess. They just left sugar all over the back of my truck. my trailer, that thing I pull around behind the damn truck. You know, I don't know why I said they left it all over the back of my truck, but that's what I said, and that's what we're gonna have to live with it now. Anyways, oh god, they're loading me and they just knocked my vape over. Look, I'm a mess. Look, I have a stain on my shirt where vape juice spilled on me. Yeah, I'm not in great shape today, not at all. But I think because they're loading me so quickly, it's only 1 o'clock. It's 1,150 miles to my destination, Erie, Pennsylvania. And that is by Monday. Monday, I don't know what time, I don't remember, but I'll probably just knock out 50 miles, 100 miles, just something to kind of get away from here and find somewhere to park. I think I'm gonna have to scale this load. I think it says that it's 41,000 pounds. You never know until you get the bill of lading. I've been having a lot of like 43,000 pound loads booked, and then when I go get them, they're 30,000 pounds, they're 20,000 pounds. So, but this one is like some sort of like baking ingredient, like flour or cornmeal or something like that. So they're probably going to load this thing that 40,000 pounds. So I'll probably have to scale it, but I want to get out of town before I do that. And I'm like, okay, is there going to be a scale on the way out? Which way am I going? So I need to look all that up, I guess, because I'd rather not have to run through the weigh station with having not scaled it yet. I know there's something like if you loaded it within so many miles, I don't know if it's a rule or if it's just a myth or whatever, then you know they'll let you adjust your tandems and go on. But I did get an overweight ticket once in Oregon, which was just weird because it was like a 35,000 pound load, something like that. You normally don't have to scale that, and I had my tandems all the way forward, and ended up overweight in the back, and I had to run those things really far back to get it legal. So they must have just put all the weight on the back of the trailer. Light stuff up front, I guess. I have no idea. But I did get an overweight ticket that one time for that. So of course we want to avoid that today. Of course we do. But we're getting it done, guys. We're getting it done. It's been a day. It has been quite a day, but just about over. I have not had a chance to get anything to eat at all yet. I didn't go shopping when I was home because I was only home for like a day. So I didn't go do any kind of shopping for the truck. So I'm hungry and I'm sweaty and I need a hat and a belt, and well, this is a reality show right here on YouTube. I can't be looking good all the time. That's asking a little bit much. So anyways, that's our day, guys. That was it. We're done. You guys are done as far as the video goes. Your day is over, but I still got just a little bit more to do, and can't wait to get shut down. I'd really like to just play some games and kind of get my mind off of stuff and get back to it tomorrow. But last thing, I think I'll take someone's advice, even though I've only used less than a quarter tank of fuel, obviously, because I've just fueled up. Probably when I get, you know, somewhere in, I don't know, Tennessee or something, I'll just go ahead and fill up so that maybe I buy enough fuel. I'll kind of take the hit this week, but maybe I'll buy enough fuel that it'll get me there to the destination and then the 400 miles back to Chicago on whatever load that's going to be, instead of paying Pennsylvania prices or, you know, any of the prices up there. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Anyways, I'm gross today. I don't feel great. I feel disgusting, but that's just the way she goes. So talk to you guys soon.